came in the end.
Gain 30 fury when activating avalanche or earthquake. Interesting. Sword and board. I don't want to ever use sword and board. Rampage. Increase strength by 1% for 8 seconds after killing or assisting in killing an enemy. This affects stacks. Oh, fuck that shit. That is gonna happen. Titan's Roar, which is useless to me. Hey, Emily, what's up?
Is this truly the work of angels? I don't understand. How could they?
Sadly, it is true. One of the angels has gone mad. I am going to put him and his followers down like the dogs they are.
Good.
It's time for me to go. My brother will die in the Kingsport dungeons if I don't act now.
A Kingsport prisoner, you say? Those poor devils were all transported to our cells in Westmarch last week. But we haven't heard from the garrison since the attack started.
Edlin, I have to find him. Will you help me, my friend?
Yeah, let's go find his brother.
This is where they're holding Edlin. Let me do the talking.
Who are you?
Looking for your brother, Lyndon?
Wait, this is not right.
Damn it all! The Thieves Guild always finds looking for.
You guys are all assholes.
Thieves Guild infiltrated the entire dungeon?
Well, you know. They're kind of asshole-ish. I wouldn't put it past them to, you know, be really dumb. Really call me a bastard. Because I will destroy all of you like you are nothing. Well, good thing the Thieves Guild decided to, you know, be assholes.
When I left my sister Lysa, I took her magic focus as a reminder. I scryed it today to see if it held any clues, and I found strong traces of the demonic magic that killed her. It reminded me of the Viserys magic from before we served the Prophet.
Those Viserai died hundreds of years ago. The mages of today would not be seeking revenge.
When I cast the magic upon her focus, I heard her voice again, and this time, I understood. She said, Irena.
Oh. Well, you know, you Thieves Guild assholes, you want to really fight, we can fight. Probably a bad idea considering, you know, we're all gonna die if Malthael, you know, gets his way. But you all are just asshole-ish enough you may deserve to die anyway. Well, I'm being a little hypocritical. Don't give me that. Where are we going? Stop it and die, all of you. This is probably the right direction, given how things are going. I will say, I like that there is a companion quest. I like that they decided to add that touch. Obviously, what's his name also is a big enough foe of the Thieves Guild, I guess, that they apparently think he's worth Really trying to murder. Which if they only knew half of his friends, they would have turned tail and ran the other direction. No, just everybody die. Grow tired of your bullshit. Ooh, what's that? Holy shit. It's a pretty strong pole arm, not gonna lie. Codicus staff. Does any better? Give me better toughness. Nothing else really though. Elden Cell.
You don't want to get annoyed.
Don't know what I did to who now? I generally know what I do to everybody, but dude. Especially when they're assholes like you. Generally, they die. The opposite of live. Oh my god, you have so much health. Just die already. If I was even half concerned, I'd be switching to a completely single target spec. But as you can see, I'm not. So die. Die some more. Oh, he's a dead man.
Edmund! He's...
I am sorry, my friend.
I never should have joined the guild. He told me, but I wouldn't listen.
His death is not your fault. He was slain before we came to Westmarch.
That dagger looks very familiar.
Take it with you. I know it is hard, but we must leave.
Lyndon, I grieve for you.
Oh. Brother's dead, dude.
I am returning to town.
Sucks a little bit. Oh, I just noticed a little extra icon whenever you teleport away in places. That's awesome.
You cannot blame yourself for what happened, Lyndon.
What do you want me to say? That I wish he'd never known me? That I wish he'd had a brother who didn't fail him?
That you are struggling with grief.
And I suppose the mightiest hero in all the land knows just how to help, eh? No. Now this is something you can't understand.
Dude, what? Bitch? Here, I'll hire you temporarily.
Waiting for this.
Multi-shot, power shot. Stunning is better to me. Tells me I can't understand shit.
Let us fight this evil together.
I have heard that the Grand Maester himself is in Westmarch. It is imperative that I find and speak to him. I will tell him of the sins his order is committing.
Cormac, he is the leader of the Templar. The order most likely acts at his command.
No, you are wrong. My first memories of being a Templar are of him comforting me, welcoming me to the Brotherhood. I looked into his eyes. He is a good man, I tell you. Today is the day I find out how deep the Order's corruption runs.
You must do whatever you can to set things right, Cormac.
I will do it, even if it means going against my entire Order. I could use a good friend by my side.
I will be right here by your side.
Yeah, let's go help the Templar.
Of our strongholds. I will have my answers soon.
This could go badly. You must be ready for anything.
Hi, buddy.
Cormac! Everyone says you helped slay Azrael and Belial. They're calling you the greatest of all the Templar.
It's good to see you as well, brother. But I come with troubling news about the Order. I must speak with the Grand Maester.
You're in luck. He's here. Standing orders are to send you to him upon your return. Take this, the Grand Maester's new proclamation.
You've done us all proud.
This proclamation from the Maester, it's damning. He admits his own guilt. How could I have not seen this?
The day of reckoning is at hand. We will rise from the ashes of Westmarch and lead mankind into the light. We shall have recruits by the thousands. Every citizen will be another Templar added to the cause. Once cleansed by the Inquisitors, they will become an unstoppable force.
We know you have nothing to do with John Dar's corruption, Cormac. You're a hero.
I think we're gonna have to kill them. What do you think? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to kill them. Also, I'm destroying your guys' stronghold because I want to. Dual fall. Ah, so much more damage. God damn.
Our time has finally come, and we owe it all to you.
Bring me that whip. It is time to purify this initiate.
Hey, Mr. Inquisitor dude.
Stop! How can you do this to your fellow Templar?
We bless them with the truth, as we did for you, Cormac. But if the greatest of all Templar wishes them freed, it shall be so. We've been ordered to take you to the Grand Maester as soon as possible. Follow me.
You're gonna be in trouble, Cormac, just so you know.
Cormac, the shining example of a true Templar. We have much to talk about.
Just saying, Cormac, you're not gonna be happy.
Man is a flawed being. Time and again we have seen good men given to temptation. Though it is painful, I have found only one answer. We must cleanse the minds of our recruits, so they will never fall prey to the corruption of the demons, or the blind self-righteousness of the angels.
Yes, we do, Grand Maester. You have betrayed us all, starting with the torment of our initiation.
It was brutal but necessary. I did the hard things no one else would, for the ascension of humanity. I carry the weight of my actions with me always. Are you ready to make a similar sacrifice? Will you stand with me and become Meister in due time? I need you.
But... No! Your power has driven you to madness if you think I would help you rule over mankind!
This saddens me greatly, my son. I am sorry. Kill him.
That was to be expected. Hey, buddy. Well, Cormac, we are going to have fun here with your maester buddy. Hot damn, these guys are strong. Alright, let's line everybody up in a single hole for a bit. Oh, I thought I could do that almost infinitely. Oh well. That was a really fun one there. Oh wow, I really didn't have the ability to use my number 4 skill.
Need more Not enough fury.
There's gonna be a lot of rain around thanks to the freaking. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Holy shit! I don't even know how to fucking approach this. He isn't like spawning new dudes, it's just that there were so many dudes in there to begin with. It's ridiculous. Oh god, being stunned sucks. don't think he spawns any more of those dudes at least, which is good, but holy hell. Okay, yeah, there's definitely something where he has as many dudes as he had, and it definitely seemed to affect how much damage he was taking or how much health he had. A single target, he's easy, like ridiculously so. Are you serious?
I am returning to town.
1 second. We are going to salvage some shit. Put some shit up. That's really decent on the toughness front. Wish I could do Cormac's inventory while I'm in there. Yeah, he hasn't.
I have some good news for you, Cormac.
And what, pray, is that?
Westmarch is recovering. You can stop being so miserable. Or at least return to your normal level of misery.
I'm not miserable. I'm just thinking.
Oh dear. That's even worse. This is serious, isn't it?
Don't have a one-handed weapon for you that's better. God damn it. This is getting achievements, right? Right. Or something. All the reusable parts, all those parts, a bunch more mystic powder, a bunch of this crap, and a little bit of this, and we're good for now. What is the champion's fang? So that has to be better than Cormac's. current weapon. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. You're all archers?
Not ready yet.
Alright,
Dedicated
Cormac.
my life to a lie. Everything I thought I knew, it was all in the service of a madman. I swear that every Templar I meet will be freed from the lies of the Order. And if they refuse, I will be forced to convince them.
They will believe you. I know it.
Well, let's hope that they believe you, because otherwise it's gonna be... We're gonna have a much not as nice friend anymore. Let's put it that way. That's a one-handed rare sword. And that's a better toughness helmet. And that's probably better for what's his name. So let's equip people. Hey, my Templar friend.
The Grand Maester, behind the Order's corruption. Deep down, I think I always knew. Perhaps that's why I never felt worthy of the Order. As if I was not a true Templar.
Your beliefs were hollow. The ideas that were beaten into your mind could never reach your heart. So what will you do with your life now? What will you believe in?
I believe in you and your quest. This world must be saved, regardless of the corruption of the Templar.
Thanks, dude. That makes his damage a little bit higher. Yeah, you have piss poor equipment, dude. I should probably help you out at some point. Just like this crossbow you're wielding is pretty much shit. You probably have a higher everything else than other people. But let's hire you.
Lead the way to glory.
Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do her quest now, if it's available. Well, I got the gem out of it too, that's nice. It's a really weak gem, but something, I guess. Put that in there, put that in there, put all these in here. Oh man, I have such awesome gems. Alright.
When I left my sister, could it be that I welcome the chance to travel with
Guess
you?
you're not ready yet.
You are a quiet sort, Serena. Sneak back home and fetch some of our savings.
But the streets are crawling with those horrid creatures.
That's precisely why you must go, dearest. Nobody notices you.
Damn. That's pretty dickish. Like, pretty as in really dickish.
He's been agitated ever since he mentioned the woman. Who was she? Did she start the fire?
Looking for something. Something hidden.
I don't know what to do. He's getting worse. I fear he will not live much longer.
So either he's looking for something hidden, or the woman was. Either way, it's probably not great.
I heard Tyrael is an angel. Why isn't he helping Mother?
Who said he is?
Oh, I can't believe it. My best hammer's gone missing. It couldn't have walked off on its own now, could it, lad?
One of the men needed a hammer. He promised to return it.
Fool boy. I'll never see it again.
I'm sorry, Hadrig.
Get out of my sight.
I don't feel like talking right now.
Did I say you have an option?
We're not going to die, are we? Tell me we're not going to die. I don't want to lose my soul!
Wait, you said you had one to begin with?
Zai was the greatest thief, and he wanted Lyria. He waited patiently for a night when Lyria's path hid her behind the silver moon. For when the sun set, Dirges had to leave Lyria's side, you see, for desire rules the night. He could only watch from below, as she drifted across the ocean of stars. Then Zai climbed, silent as a whisper, into Lyria's palace in the heavens.
Did Zai love her?
No, but stealing from Dirges would make Zai a legend.
Oh, okay. Good to hear everybody's priorities are in the right place.
Why fight so hard? Thousands are dead. What do another dozen matter?
After Corellan's death, the crown passed to Justinian I, through a somewhat convoluted interpretation of Zakharum's scripture. Thus began the Justinian dynasty. Seen as usurpers by many, the Justinians suffered nearly constant challenges to their rule. Finally, during the reign of Justinian III, a full-fledged insurrection broke out in the outlying region of Carthage.
Okay then.
Can I ask you about Deckard Cain?
He was a great man. He deserved a better death. Had he lived, many things might have been different.
Could one man make such a difference?
Now is not the time to speak of this. We have a city to save.
Ain't that the truth? It's a silver soulstone now.
Look, the sliver is changing.
Or,
Malthael is doing something to the Black Soulstone.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
We cannot stop him unless we know what he is planning to do next.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Urzael. It is time for him to die. Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Oh, good.
Why didn't Tyrael just destroy the Black Soulstone?
The Black Soulstone was made by a man, unlike previous Soulstones. We had no idea what would happen if we destroyed it. It seemed a better idea to hide it away forever. We had no way of knowing that Malthael was watching us the entire time. How could we?
And if we get it back from Malthael, we will just hide it again?
I don't know. But it's better for us to have the stone than Malthael. If we make it that far, we'll worry about what to do next.
Do you have any idea why Malthael would want the Black Soulstone?
I have been thinking on that since our encounter. But every scenario I envision simply doesn't make sense. Regardless of what he has become.
He must have a plan, even if we do not know what it is.
Obviously.
Tyrael, you are still in pain.
I have felt pain before, but nothing like this. It is different being mortal. The pain wears on you.
It is something a true warrior learns to bear. Why didn't Malthael kill you in the tomb of Rakkus and take your soul?
I may be mortal, but I am not Nephilim. I have no demon blood in me, and therefore Malthael does not see me as his enemy.
And we are? We killed the Lords of Hell.
That is of no consequence. You are half demon to him and therefore on the wrong side of the eternal conflict.
What do you know of Urzael?
He is Malthael's lieutenant, much the same way that Iswal was mine. He does his master's bidding without question.
Oh, glad to know we have such great friends. Great, great friends.
It is good to fight with you again.
Kinda hoping that she would, you know, let me do her,
The Prophet has foreseen our victory.
quest. But anyhow. Hey, Miriam, what's up?
Geldo, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My future holds death for those who seek to do this world harm.
Always with the fighting and the battle cries. Can't you stop and enjoy the warmth of a good woman?
No.
What else can I tell you? I had a vision of death blanketing our world. So I left my people, my family, to come help you.
That is quite the sacrifice.
Nonsense. We Vetchin often receive visions telling us when it is time to find a new family. I've had many in my life. I still love and miss each and every one of them. Except for Jonah. I never really liked that one.
Well, good to know so much about you.
What can you tell me about Urzael?
Well, he seems to have an affinity for fire. I'd watch out for that if I were you.
Of course. But can you tell me anything else?
Urzael was sent to find Malthael by our friend Tyrael. He blames himself for what Urzael has become.
Yeah, I could see that. That's kind of Tyrael's way. Oh man, it's my fault. Then again, let's up you. And there we go. And these are all the weapons I've gotten so far. Cool. Sweet. Now I've got her place upped quite a bit. Alright, well, I guess we should go figure out what's going on over here. Oh, we need to repair. Ah, I need more Essence of Death. Which I think only drops from like the big bosses. But I'm not 100% sure. Alright, West March Heights, let's go. This place looks peachy. freaking... Just die. Oh, die faster. You know, a lot of those staves.
Be to break the enchantment that started these fires. They will burn unchecked until Urzel is destroyed.
God dang it, get into a corner somewhere. No, 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 not this way. God damn you, I hate you. Hatred. So much of it. Alright, well. Stuff's burning. It's great. Urzel definitely, you know, has interesting taste in decorating. Let's go down this way. Man, if I end up playing with Steve, he's going to be so far behind me as far as it comes to certain parts of this game. Oh well, can't be helped. Just all die, die, die. Good. Oh, another one. Oh, hi. What's up, Malthael? Was that just to taunt me? You're gonna pull an Osmodin and a Diablo on me. Just pop up and be like, ah, look at me, I'm being a bad guy. That was really annoying in the original Diablo game. Osmodin and Diablo going, ah ha ha, look how bad and evil I am. And it's like, really? The only thing I see is me stepping on your frail fucking neck.
Ready yet?
You like to die, Mr. Oh my gosh, just die. I need to trade out my primary attack for something that hits just a little bit harder. What could I trade it out for? Frenzies. Attack reduced by 50% for 4 seconds when each swing. The effects acts 5 times. And weapon throw. I don't really want to fight from range though. I mean, that might be better for now, just because of the way I'm working with things. Clifton Hall. Yeah, what's up? Oh, hi.
It is done.
The bloodline of Rakis will once again sit on the throne of Westmarch.
And that would be you.
My grandmother was the daughter of Coralon, but he would not claim her because she was born of a courtesan, not a queen. With the peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality. The idle rich will be no more. Of course, there will be some bloodshed. We must make a few examples, consolidate our power. A small price to pay.
You betrayed your king while the city suffers, and you think people will follow you, cur?
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day, barbarian.
Well, okay. That's good for you. Gonna say I definitely agree with the barbarian though. Your priorities are definitely not in the right place. You would not make a very good ruler. Could have risen up to lead your people, but instead you decided to focus on petty bullshit. And what the city needed was a real fucking leader. Really? They fucking respawn? Fucking asshole.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These Reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life on it.
I will say I'm kind of intrigued and happy that they went the route of the rebels are not always the good guys.
The prophet told you about me.
Oh, I had almost forgotten about that. It is just that I am so used to it now. It seemed so strange at the beginning.
Was it about my incredible strength?
No, not that. But I really should not say. It was told to me in confidence, after all.
No, it was not your incredible strength, Mr. Barbarian. It was that you're a good person, more than likely.